Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. Direction,
Oh, mine?
Distraction, yeah. Holy shit, holy shit.
You win.
I squad wipe.
Oh, nice. Where are we shooting at?
Did I get them? Did I win? It's not a good place to stay in.
That's a good idea.
Ramp.
Okay. I'm in control right now.
I am by single door. Is this what they call it? They call it decon.
Decon?
Oh, G, watch out. Pushing you.
What?
Oh, God, no.
I think that though.
Nice, that'll kill him, on God.
Yes!
Nice.
Yes, dude!
It bounced off the rafter. Ooh.
Dude, that was amazing.
Is alive. For now.
Someone's near. Wait, I heard that.
Yeah.
I see them.
Target there's got level 3 shields.
Close.
Ready
Careful.
with a full squad.
That's unfortunately close. Ow!
Nice.
Good shit,
135
CJ.
feet.
I cracked a target's shield.
Very low. He's not gonna peek for a while.
One behind
That's a
you.
good
I got,
Two here.
We know. Are those the only two?
Grenade.
You wanna push the single guy?
Oh my god.
Fuck you!
Nice shot. Nice combo.
Yeah, they get the gabagool. They get the gabagool. It's like, hey, I'm walking in. Then it's like, hey, I got the thing down. It's like, gonna raspy voice, and then I'm gonna, well, I'm a lower GX, and I'm the boss around here. Holy shit. It's like, I got the on the floor. It's like, gabagool, get the gabagool. Yeah, you get the pizza, and it's me. I'm out here.
I have 2 shots on my ult.
Got a tag on him. Shattered the praise shield.
There's a guy over here.
Got him!
Oh,
Nice shit,
God.
CJ. Let's go.
I cracked the target's shield.
Yeah, you should be though. I can't shoot through that.
That's a window.
I can't. above.
I got you.
Insane.
On me, guys. He's half.
Holy
Nice,
shit!
boys,
That was an
nice.
insane
Nice
clip.
Beatrice has been feeling down for days. But that's not all.
Oh, it's the honorary knight in Paimon.
Mic check, mic check. Hello. Greetings and salutations. Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between and beyond. I forgot to do this. Holy crap. Dude, I forgot how to stream. It's been forever. I forgot how to stream. I forgot how to stream. Hello everybody. The Blender software, if it isn't Roy MS. Welcome everybody. Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen, everyone in between and beyond. Hi, my name is UmBruh, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. I don't know what much to say here. So I made it to Nod KRAI. I got Linnea in like a single pull. I do have a clip of that, doing that actually. She's actually pretty neat. I do very much like her, a tiny bit. But my disguise doesn't work. Hello, boy. Hello, Bella. Welcome to the chat. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to, welcome everybody to the Genshin Impact stream. Because tonight, I will be playing more of Nod KRAI. I've already done the first chapter, and the prelude. So, the peak stream, yes, the peak stream, yeah. This is it.
If you'd like to learn
So
the
yeah, we're
proper
back.
etiquette, I'd be happy to teach
yeah, I
you.
finally built my Navia, so that's great. I finally built my Navia, so now I do like a couple quadrillion damage now. Tonight, yo, what's up, my man? What's up, Adam XS?
The Wild Hunt assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean?
Oh, this is it?
Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size.
Don't do
Good
another
thing it
11-hour
was so
stream,
brief.
then another 9-hour like last
No,
time.
no, I mean there's been
no
another
promises.
to the
Genshin's
north
so
of
fun,
Nasha
endgame
Town.
wise. I don't know. I'm not sure about endgame wise, Roger Wick. I'm not sure about endgame wise because endgame wise, I think right now is a stagnant onslaught. It's just like min-maxing your builds and all of that stuff. But I think Genshin is still fun even endgame wise because they still have a shit ton of content you definitely haven't done yet.
What?
Remember
How many does
buoyancy?
that make in the last couple
no,
of
I do
days
not.
now?
Chad, it's been
What
years.
are the Lightkeepers playing at?
It's been years,
Can't
Chad.
be helped. There are only a handful
Is my
stationed on
number
our
not
side in the
working?
first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking point for a while now, I'll bet.
The printer has something to say
I'm
that's
bugging out
factual.
if this goes on much longer. And here you all told me
Hold
this
up.
was a good place to do business. Fool me once, I say.
Turn down
This could
the
be
game
our
volume.
big break. My second eldest brother made his
Increase
fortune
my
off
mic
wild
volume.
hunt attacks, you know. Come on, let's get moving.
There we
Won't be
go.
anything left for us.
Ah, there we go.
Left for us to scavenge.
Yes.
I did hear about an overturned
I've
cargo
been
vehicle
trying
over
to
there.
get back to playing when I stopped with
Hey.
Malvika's release, lol. Ah, I see. You missed quite a bit.
Should have told him that those are dangerous thoughts. Guess you're right. Even if we solve this wild
Jarvis,
hunt problem,
decrease the man's
they'd
mic
probably
volume.
just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could earn some quick mora. Paimon will have you know that
I
when it
will
comes to
say,
staying out of trouble,
I do
greed
like
and
Nod
cowardice
Cry.
make the perfect match.
I'm late. What's up, White Flame? No, I was late. I'm sorry. You're not late. I am. You're not late. I am. But hello, everybody. I'm back. My exams went pretty well. I actually clutched up on my failing grades. Low key, I actually clutched up. That was so fucking peak. Oh yeah, you saw the Deku dub of the drama? Yeah, I have. Friend sent it to me. My XP bar was too low. Star Sand Shoal, Mysterious Phantom. Two of them are closely connected. In fact, okay.
Hey, look! Aino and Inefa are here in Nasha Town. Oh, considering what those people said
Wait.
earlier, do you think they're
Can
here
I-
to fix that cannon up?
Okay, no, I can't do it. It's just that I can't do it in Genshin for some reason. Oh well, it sounds like you need my expressions in Genshin.
Dying to know something, aren't you? You totally zoned out just now. Ha! Paimon can even guess what you want for dinner. She'll place the orders tonight, don't you worry.
For my opinions about Genshin Impact's more recent path, I would say...
Anyway, let's just go, shall we?
I think Nod Cry has definitely been the best experience I've had with Genshin so far because it's not overbearing. I think we're getting to the point where it's taking the best out of the other 6 nations and then just getting a median of all of them. Watch a child peek in third person because Paimon is Paimon. And she's cool like that. She's a well-written character and you actually give a shit about her now. Guys, look, it's one of my favorite characters in the game. It's a clanker. It's a clanker.
Ah, familiar faces identified. Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Whoa, free manual labor detected. Those evaluations could not be more different.
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in this town.
Wait, that means...
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
A pleasure to meet you all.
Clanker.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours.
I
They're
did try to
experienced
pull
adventurers
for
who are
her,
new to
and then I
Notcry.
failed. I mean, I couldn't get up like a 50-50 or at any least, so I just built pity. And,
Indeed. The sooner we
yeah,
can get
now
it
it's waiting for a
firing
rerun
again,
now.
the
When I start
quicker we
playing
can
again,
ease
if
our
Marco would
current
return, rerun.
predicament.
Ah, I see.
2 more
Oh,
wild
bro, you can't
hunting
say that's
incursions have
2026.
come
I can't say
sweeping in
that.
at
I am a
different
clanker
locations after
myself.
the last
Deal
one
with
at
it.
Star Sand Shoal. Our manpower is already stretched as it is. This is more than we can handle.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will
Is
they
anyone in
arrive?
chat very familiar with keyboard
Has he now?
specs
Yeah.
and like
That's what he
fuck.
said he was
And,
gonna
like,
do anyway.
what was it
He hasn't contacted
the
me
weird
about that
shit,
yet.
the
As per
keys.
standing orders, he should
switches.
be leading a team to root
Yeah?
out the wild
Damn.
hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while now. Well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but I wouldn't say I have much control over his actions.
So,
All I'm saying,
to call for
don't go
backup
down
on
that
his own
rabbit hole.
initiative?
I know. I just
Hard
bought
to
a
say.
pre-built keyboard
Contacting HQ is a
recently. I got
tricky
a new
business.
keyboard and
I
mouse
should know, I've
because
tried.
I've been
They
using
either
my
refuse
current one, my
requests
old one for
outright
like
or
10
end up
years.
dragging their feet. And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt, which, by the way, can strike anywhere in KRAI without warning, sweeping across
It
vast
seems Adam
swaths of
XS still
land.
hasn't found a caps lock
This has
button.
been a real
Yeah.
test of our endurance, to say the least. We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not do much to change HQ's attitude, I fear. Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure. We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our Ratniki will take care of and ones that will target using the cannon. I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this
Dispatch?
cannon...
Okay,
Huge rabbit hole isn't as deep as PC, but
Ugh.
still good.
Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is tiring work over here.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled firing time.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe.
I'm pretty much sure I know here is an actual child, so this is like one of our very first one of the only actual children characters in the game, which is very, very weird because there's a lot of like small-bodied characters, but they're like older than they should be. I'm gonna read back on this. Dispatch? Dispatch. Oh. So he's doing something.
A machine.
Just know which type of switches got gasket
In
or not, and
layman's
mechanics
terms,
are not, and
This
using it for
refers
90%
to
of
wear and
peeps.
tear. As such,
Yeah, I
a
wouldn't know
machine
about
is more
that.
liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be...
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon. And our backing does cover the fees for subsequent repair and maintenance.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake craft shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for such a measly price. Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Reminder, your future snack budget will
Machines
have
on
to
a
be had
feelings
without the
clanker.
long-term commission
No!
payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
What? No! Absolutely not! Let me think, all right? It should take maybe,
So, if you're asking where Muna
3
is
more
now,
hours?
because she is the one who plays this game more than
Place
me,
be crawling
technically,
with more monsters than there are fungi and
she's out on a
Sumeru by then?
convention today.
That might not be the
I had her
concern you
make
think it is.
have
The
you
monsters of
say
the Wild Hunt are only
I had
active in the
I had her
immediate
make
vicinity of
Fuse's
its
voice
attacks.
actor from
They will
Apex
not
say
spread any further.
Socrates
Under our
line
initiative, at least.
for reasons I will
We
tell you
Lightkeepers
soon.
will also keep an
There
eye
you
on
are,
those
mate
areas,
Umbra, yeah.
both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius.
So we're gonna fix a gun.
That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing on.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, I can get the repairs done sooner. Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff. How much help will we be? You'll be fine, trust me. Just take this. Oh, and this. Whoa! This book is so heavy. And what is this?
How big is the thing? I would say building level big.
You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand Beep Boop Pizza.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Brigida.
So, it's manuals all the way down, huh?
I would say
Yep.
I
And if
like
you're
the
quick
character
about this,
depictions
we might
of
just cut
everyone
our
here
time to fire down by a
KRAI.
whole
They're very
2/3.
memorable now, and we're like being introduced to them very slowly compared to how Natlan did it.
I'll go with you.
Nice! So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool? Cool.
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snacking while I'm away.
Hey! A little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3. Aino's explanations for things that don't interest her are a bit meh, aren't they? Or is that just how geniuses are? Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even supposed to know what to check?
I've watched Anefa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must
They're
first
getting
be
better in
found, and then
presentation,
this
yeah.
small robot will
Why is the stream
automatically
mute? It's not
interface
mute.
with
What are
it.
you talking about, chat?
Ah, so you're in the know. Nice. Oh, what does that port look like?
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's
Hi,
search around
UmBruh.
together and
Hi,
see what
what's
the robot
up? Welcome to
reacts
chat.
Works for Paimon.
It's me, Yogi.
Is this
Hi,
it?
Yogi. Interesting name change.
Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does. Let's try it out. Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right? So, what do we do now?
I also now I read down with BA because I can't play Boobo on new phone. Wow. My current phone is broken. Damn. Press the button to adjust Brigida's height. Touch a light beam hints collect. Okay. Okay. Start checking. Wom. Oh my god, I have to. This is such a weird game mode. When's the next stream, bruh? This is the next stream. This is it. I also have on Wednesday and next week. Next week I'll do Resident Evil 4.
Wow!
That the big
well,
dog
you
work is
know,
magic.
Aino
Yeah.
was right.
Gotta spam
We
him.
got this working without understanding a thing Beep Boopita said.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
What do you think about Zet's or Derm form? New favorite form. However, it kills my bitrate whenever I see it do anything.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh. Let's see. Should be just like checking a dictionary, right? The matching result for this symbol is check passed. All systems normal. Wait, is that it?
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing, that's all. On to the next spot then.
The new S-rank Billy in Zenless Zone Zero does a rider kick in his ult. I know the new Billy is a Kamen Rider reference, so I don't know how far it went. I don't know how far he goes.
Paimon's getting the hang of this now. It's this thing, right? And this time... Huh?
I never...
Why are you
I
angry?
never that game before. Wow.
Oh. Huh. Looks like its expressions are also prompts of a kind. Which page is that on? Oh. We need to take note of the order in which its eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey! Slow down! Paimon didn't catch that! What? So now we've got musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a beep-boop machine?
The fuck are you? What?
Alright, one final stop. This was quite a trip, huh?
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work. A bit shaky at points, but not bad for your first job.
Hey bro, what MS in my Gundam show manga do you want to gump? In any
Paimon's the
Gunpla
real
show
deal when
manga do
she
you want to
deals for
gump love?
real, you know?
Really?
I
I'd
want
like
an
to share the
over-on
load, but you
model
were
kit.
really
I
getting
want an
into it,
over-on.
and I didn't want to interrupt.
Ugh.
This
Couldn't you
clanker
mention
thing
that
is
earlier?
confusing. It just does that. We like the floating. Block clanker. Guys, please don't be mean to the clanker. It has feelings.
A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which prompts are listed where. We gotta take note of the flashing patterns. One yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow flashes means the components here are overdue for regular maintenance. Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete.
Good to know.
Switch Beep-Boop-Beta to input mode to send out a signal to unlock components. The description of input mode isn't on this page. Ugh, more page flipping.
Why are we making Paimon hold the fucking book?
That was a real struggle. Well, Paimon needs a break now.
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to operate.
Okay. Oh. Oh my god, I have to charge it. I wish there was a skip button Genshin so I could play. Ah, yeah. I miss your live stream. I miss you, UmBruh. Yeah, I miss you too. Don't worry. There we go. Where are my primos, game?
Well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now. No clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here. What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
That's for sure. We're counting on you, Sosie. You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy. Let's wait for him here, huh?
What a very, very interesting place.
Are your tasks complete?
Oh my god, Inetha.
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when
Hey
fired.
bro, I've been listening to
If
Suisei.
this
How is
not
she?
controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned. This part is designed to anchor the cannon and ensure accuracy when aiming.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be
Pretty good, low-key.
undesirable
More
by
better than
anybody's
Iron Fart.
standards. This component is currently
Really?
easily damaged.
Are we still shitting on Iron
The
Mouse and the Big
materials are not up
26?
to par, and there are still some design flaws. But Aino and I are working to improve it. Estimated waiting time remaining: 7 minutes. Would you like a crumb cake?
Yeah! Dessert's just the best after a
Free
hard day's
food.
work.
Certainly. It will be ready shortly. Observation. Freshly baked krumkake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness indices. As such, I activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
What the fuck?
Thanks for the treat. Aino's lucky to have you.
Damn.
Thanks. Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of
Fortnite has
Nashatown
brain
and
rot
have them make
skins now?
preparations
Yeah,
for
I
the
saw.
shock and
You got the
noise that will
tongue
inevitably ensue.
sahur. The
And I'll
triple
inform the
T.
Ratniki stationed
A
around
tongue.
Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out promptly.
Righty then. See ya. Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it fires.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions.
Hey, bro, did you see Deko's
Sheer,
VA read a
bright
second
energy
apology?
rays have
Yeah,
never
dude, I
failed to
did.
inspire obsessed admirers.
Some shit about my
If
XP
you are
was too low.
interested, you can come back later to behold
It's because
it in
like
all of
I
its
mean I'm
glory.
pretty much sure people know the
Sure.
reasons because back in the
We can
days
help
Hakuno
fix it
tried
after
to like
It'd be
sound
weird
like
if we
Deku
didn't
in the
wanna see
earlier
it in
days.
action.
Wait, Umbra, if you were a Zaku, would you be smart or dumb? Just curious. If I was a Zaku, I'd be dumb. Unless you're like a special Zaku. If you're like a generic Zaku, you're dumb. But if you're like a special Zaku, you're pretty smart.
Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went. Never mind what it's doing. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guys. Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action.
You would get shotgunned by a Pale Rider gang. I mean, maybe the Pale Rider would accidentally shoot itself first. I'll leave the exploration to this some other time. Is that Yan Fei? Is that Yan? Wait. Is that Yan Fei over up there? Oh my god, it's Yan Fei. My goat! My favorite Leeway character, because it's the only one I give a shit about. Hold on. Yo, what's crack-a-lacking Yan Fei? She's a lawyer.
Well, if it isn't the Traveler. It's been a while for sure. Didn't expect to see you in KRAI. Oh, if only. KRAI's even more lawless than I could have imagined. How should I put it?
Zakas
Well,
are
that's just it.
Are
This
always a
place
punching
is
bag
quite
from Gundams,
literally
yeah.
a lawless land. Even if I was hired to provide legal assistance, I suspect it'd all devolve into everyone resorting to the Final Defense Manifesto to air their grievances. Ta-da! Here's your answer. The most direct method of self-defense. Okay, enough of that. The reason I came to KRAI is to gather
From
material
and
for the new
Xenozones, it
legal
looks like a
guidebook
female
I'm
Flynn's
co-authoring
low-key.
with Shinobu.
Damn.
The book's
Purple
theme
people.
centers on the borders of law, and one of its chapters is about what happens when law and order completely breaks down.
Law and Order.
There's no way I'd be able to get an accurate picture of that back in Liyue. So here I am, this infamous land of lawlessness.
I'm so glad they
As
have
soon as
most
I
of their
stepped
voice
into
actors back.
KRAI, I knew I was in the right place. It's not like the law here has broken down. It's more like it never existed at all. And unsurprisingly, I haven't run into a single person in my line of work. Being a legal consultant here is probably an easy way to starve. Hey, don't worry. I've got Adeptus blood, remember?
Hey bro, do
Ordinary
you think
bandits
Camille was a
can't
crybaby
even
in
scratch
Zeta?
me.
Yes. True Zakas are the
In
punching
fact,
bag for Gundams,
I'm
yet
kind
make
of
it super
waiting
cute
for
when they are
someone to come
dumb.
and
I
accost
see.
me. Then I can drag them aside and interview them on how they survive in such a hostile place. Yeah, you have no idea. I spent so long convincing her to let me leave. I'm sure my horns grew out a little. Why, yes, we talked it through. I definitely did. Yes? Yeah. Granny just loves me to bits, you know, and we spoke for ages. Anyway, I'd love to stay in chat, but I've got an appointment with, the Curatorium of Secrets, that's it. So, without further ado, I'll be getting a move on. See you! Bye!
Yeah, I do like Yan Fei. She's the only character I give a shit about in Leeway. Everyone else is just kinda meh. for me.
Is it just Paimon, or are there more people here now? Oh, just as well, since we're sniffing for intel and all. And maybe...
Nice. Yes. Nice.
Maybe. Let's get
I
some
forgot
of their
to
berries
go
and
live
fried
on
meat too,
Twitch.
huh?
Oh, I forgot to
We
go
still
live
haven't
on
had it
Twitch. I forgot to go live on Twitch. Hold on.
Oh, come on. Why so uptight?
Excuse me, are you guests? Ah, if you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another.
Genshin. Genshin Impact. Nod Cry. There we go. Switch this to Genshin Impact. 2,000 viewers. Alright, let's hit it. We're hitting up the multi-stream. Hello, I'm late. No, Zeta, I was late. Hello, Masayuki. How much of the story mode do you have left? This is Nod Cry Act 2. This is Nod Cry Act 2. I'm going to die. I'm going to die a horrible, horrible death.
Familiar with our ways already, I see. But here in Nod Cry, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so
Bro
you'll
is
have to
very halfway through
forgive
the
my
Nod
inability
Cry
to help in
stream,
this
yeah.
matter.
It's fine. Can't be easy being you. Looks like we'll have to switch channels then. Never, right? The Curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running. But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth. Ooh, Paimon's got a plan! Llama got Never to help her prep some medicine, right? We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Llama to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at it? If Never doesn't mention a payment, we can cash our services in as a favor. If she does, then we can use it to haggle.
He's gatekeeping information like Nox or something like that. He's a vague poster?
The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up. Come on, let's go!
The Curatorium of Secrets. The Curatorium of Secrets.
Hey, Black Cat, we're here! Oh, it's you this time.
Hello, you two. What's up?
You know,
Not much.
I
Just
can
here to
tell
say
some
hi.
people would
Also,
say something
we'll be
along the
going to
lines of
Hisi
like,
Island
Never
later,
makes me
so
feel
we
some
can
things or
deliver the
some
medicine
shit.
to Llama for
But
you if you need.
yeah, that's just usual.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something from me in return. Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some snacks.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks!
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
That's unfortunate.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction. The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free
I will
intel
not speak my
handouts for
thoughts
now.
out loud, chat. I will not speak my thoughts.
Oh, she cornered us right away.
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the wild hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
Huh.
That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something delivered, hit us up and consider it sent.
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything. I mean, you're great heroes. How could I waste your precious time on trifles like these? Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for intel. But seeing as you so kindly made me an offer, I suppose I'll accept.
What's there left for us to say here?
More like our common perspective. Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos that the Wild Hunt has caused.
Huh. Or like make a profit off the Wild Hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
Dissatisfied, are we? The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous
like golden
times
cheese
too.
cookie, but different.
Would you
What is a
call
golden
taking
cheese
those
cookie?
jobs for Mora a sin?
Well, that's...
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the Wild Hunt today. And what business would there be left should
But
it
I do
end
like
in some
Nefer.
great
She looks
slaughter,
hot.
or put to flight many who call Nasha Town
But
their
she's also a
home?
very useful character other than looking
And
pretty.
as I understand, the two of you are here in Nodcry to follow a trail of clues yourselves. No?
Anytime this Nefer girl
Well,
talks, my brain just has to
yeah.
press careless whisper for a dog. Holy
In
shit.
that
You
case,
see what I mean,
We
Zeta?
should keep Nodcry the paradise people say it is. At least, until our respective goals have been accomplished. You must understand. No force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties. After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts. Though it's rare for a reason, kid. Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Between that and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most slippery customer. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think? You front and center, me behind the curtain.
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
I like my keyboard.
But...
Hey, boss, I'm back. Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
But Yehuda right now is
Indeed
probably my
they
favorite
are.
character.
In fact,
In
they
Nodcry.
volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind souls, aren't they?
Really? Great! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be clocking out now.
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
Huh? Haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already? Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice.
Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto. Huh?
Salt?
Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't salt, was it?
Wait, that can't be. Let me see. This isn't right. How could it be salt? It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store? Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super fast.
Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt!
Damn.
Well then, any plans? If not,
You mean
what's maybe
sodium
going to
chloride?
town and
You
ask
mean
around about the
you
wild
mean
hunt?
sodium chloride?
We were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship
You're gonna have
right
to
now.
you're gonna have the stream in the background. Gotta grind for the
yes, the
Ninjago and Fortnite.
banquet
Go
is on
ahead.
today.
Welcome, Swordbot.
Perfect timing. That's where we'll go.
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we? Sticklers for the rules?
Yeah, she's kind of hot as fuck. I think people can agree. She is a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 smash. Don't fucking fumble. I swear to fuck. I said, scale 1 to 10, how cooked were you in the exams? I was cooked like 7 out of 10. But when I did it, cause like, okay. 2 of them are entirely multiple choice questions. Like 40 questions with like multiple choice. True or false, right? It was physics and biology, right? I'll have you know, I had a good grade in physics that year, but my biology was super bad. My biology was like so bad, right? But my physics, I haven't gotten the grade back yet. My biology, I got it back immediately. My biology, I passed by 2 points. That was the only biology big exam I passed that year. Or that semester. Frina girls like shout out Milk Cookie and then if he's not the embodiment of obnoxious. Damn.
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you.
Rio's biology fucking
and
sucks.
Our guests
Yeah.
from earlier, I see.
That's right.
I
My
studied
apologies.
for that
Consider it my
exam
fault
for
not
like
having
2
explained
fucking
the
hours the night
banquet's rules to
before.
them beforehand.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please do come in.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Not even an invitation check? Oh. Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot. Yes, channels really do take you places.
Screw me, I died to a fire dragon right after and asked for me and after I asked immediately also needed to kill one for a quest. Damn.
Finally! Now, what do we...
What?
Pardon me? I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion. I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Are you serious? Nice to meet you all.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time, let us set aside our worries and enjoy these
I like that we have a
exotic
more Nefer
spirits
focus
from
in this chapter.
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours. The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial
This
offer
girl will
down
kill
now,
you
would
if you
they?
try to go for her
The
chat.
flagship already had plans to
This
invite
girl
a
will like
professional
I
mixologist
think if
from
you try to
Mondstadt
ask
anyway.
Nefer out, she will figure out
So
how to
consider
fucking
this a
gaslight
trial
you
run,
and like reveal
with the
all your
list of
personal
drinks
information
brought
and leak
out
it
in
to everybody in the
advance.
group chat.
Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you. Of course, every guest will have
Just
their
sweetening the
quirks,
deal,
so you'll have
SMH.
to be careful not to arouse their
No
suspicions.
Zeta.
Got it. We'll try.
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
Hello. How may I assist?
Make drinks. What? Okay. She kind of meh for me. I get it, Sorbot. I get you. I understand. She's not the type for everybody. That's so fucking cute. And a mint.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Can Paimon do that? For you, ma'am? Wait, is it you? Oh, pretend to check.
Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't.
This is such an interesting way to
Wouldn't trust
like
anyone,
do
really.
exposition.
We're stuck with a wild hunt here. The Sneshanians can't be bothered, the light keepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith into that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Let's cook up some bangers, yeah.
Hello. How may I...
Make a drink. I want juice. We need a caramel and some wine. Ooh. Ooh.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Fuck, I should have thought of that.
I doubt the Sneznians will stand idly by if this wild hunt problem gets any worse.
I wouldn't be so sure. They look
Just leave it over there.
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
You've got a plan for that then?
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Ashitown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol.
Here's the thing.
The most solid proof that
Can't
ordinary
really
folks
have
like
a
us
little
can
spice.
stand up against the wild hunt.
Wait. What are you angling for exactly? These are bounties. Negotiate prices.
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes at least.
What?
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course, and that's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Ashitown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean.
Graham still think that last night Fire Dragon I've been looking for one all day. Man.
Seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Hello. How may I assist?
Let's make a drink. Smoothing summer. Oh, okay, definitely. Soothing, not smoothing. What the fuck am I saying? Dude, this is such a high quality fucking minigame. Dude, Genshin would never. Why am I Farina again? Oh. Oh, it's for you?
Oh, so this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet
That's
you.
just water on.
If you've got a moment,
Oh,
let's have a
God.
drink. On my tab, of course.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
Then come, sit. Dimyon, 2 wildberry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged. Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet ya.
They call me the honorary cocktail knight.
Ah, yes, I've heard. Lots of knights over there in Mondstadt. I imagine your title's an impressive one back home, huh?
We were just messing with you there.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came
That's
to Nodcry
right.
with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
Yeah, that's a huge favor. Huh. So Nefer can be a nice person sometimes, huh?
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal.
Be the king of drink mixing, yeah.
Come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. Got the scoldings to show for it, too. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like Kuvaki detectors or mechanical arms.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Whoa.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosi have a mechanical arm too?
That's right, one of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out. Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had you told me my future when I first arrived here. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing
They're
our
very
hands
they're
in
very much
despair
fleshing
does us
out
no good in times
the
of crisis.
world that we're in right now.
Oh, wait,
That's why I like
just
Nodcry so
another
much. You're really
question that's been
focusing on the
bothering
story
me.
aspect of it.
Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces? No. Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current Wild Hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you, and naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks. He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends, and he's had contact with all manner of clients. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A good idea. And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Let me show you how it's done. Come, back to the bar.
Yes, Nefer.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Finally!
Come on, let's go try our hand.
Joining us, new guy?
We'll pass.
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
But...
That's more like it.
We're about to
Since
get
we have
horribly
a new
drunk.
friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief. The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle.
Holy
Whatever
shit,
beverage it
alcohol
stops
roulette.
at, our lucky contestant will drink. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity. Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, you get 1 to 3 based on alcohol content. During a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less points than them and pose a question, which the other party must then answer.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch the show.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like we're in for a show.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this grand occasion. A single serving of Dark Horse.
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and not cry?
Shit.
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember its taste the day after.
What is that? It's probably like
And
the
if
most
our lucky
heavy
winner
alcoholic
can drain
beverage in
whole
in the
serving
entire
in
fucking
one
town.
go, they will gain the
Or the
right to
entire
ask
country,
everyone
continent,
a
or
question,
something.
regardless of their score.
High risk, high reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Is Nefer a drinker?
Let's go!
Wow, this is kinda intense.
Shit.
Oh, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been
I'm about to
making a
get high.
killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
Ugh. A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say, you Mondstadters really know your alcohol. These recipes are super good. Teach me, would ya?
I was wanting to ask about your wife. Your wife.
We've rolled non-alcoholic drinks the entire fucking round. She's out of it, yeah.
You're up.
Shit!
Whoa! New face here just drew the Dark Horse.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
We're gonna win.
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
No, Paimon, you're gonna fucking explode. I win.
Whoa! He actually downed it in one gulp.
Nice job! No wonder you Mondstatters have such a reputation. Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course. Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing rat Niki, that's who. If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
Damn.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Huh. Says who? I'm still raring to go.
'Cause you didn't drink that much.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
Does Nefer have a high tolerance for alcohol? What the fuck?
Hello, sir. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Hello, ma'am.
Huh? Are they playing cards? I'm on spy some elemental dice.
Same as usual then? One die, 100,000 mora.
That's a lot
I'm
of
not here to
fucking
do
money.
business with you.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your
Sort of
ledger
the three-way
arrears?
kaiju battle. What the fuck is happening in Fortnite, Swordbot?
Oh, so this is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. One die, 100,000 mora.
Hmm.
Hmm? Then we have a deal. Come, you two.
Send a screenshot of
Take
Discord.
a seat as
Okay.
well.
What are we even doing here? I can give you three
What
things.
the fuck?
The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
That's a lot. Though, I do understand this much.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the wild hunt after all. Adventurers do that too. And maybe some just go poof by themselves.
Perchance.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild Hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. One, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some rat Niki are not reporting the work they do on purpose. The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind keep those operations a secret. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question for 50,000 off your debt.
Damn,
Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a wild hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, hmm? Not even for 50,000 Mora? Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Hey! No means no, alright? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here at all.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on, then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so. As luck would have it, he would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him. A painful lesson, you might call it.
Damn, Nefer.
That sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really. In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
It feels like Mora does not value much in this world. Like we're throwing Mora around like fucking crazy. How much Mora is like worth $1 or something? What's our conversion rates?
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
What in Teyvat could that phantom be planning?
Oh, man.
Agreed. Instances of the wild hunt afflicting Nod KRAI in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the moon marrow.
Huh.
In which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind? And why would they want the moon marrow?
The moon marrow.
I'll continue investigating along these.
What?
I'm back! Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
Oh my god, tablets.
Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it.
Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off? I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back, you know? Again, lucky me.
Huh. So you're interested in that big gun?
Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands, even tens of thousands of parts, fused in such a way that it can operate smoothly and fire off a supergiant, super strong beam! Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous. Like a miracle created through countless careful calculations.
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch. Work can wait for a while.
Ah, thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be worth the while and worth your wait. I swear.
I like Big Gun. Let's go.
Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
Themes and such.
Woohoo! Let's go! Kaboom!
Wow! What a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Just goes to show how big a deal this cannon is, huh?
Oh, for sure. One shot, one kill, problem solved. Simple and practical. Just the way we like it. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't power, I don't know what is. If only I had that kind of strength.
Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us, too.
Really? They think that? Oh, I'll do my best the next time we work together. For sure.
She's a very endearing character.
Hey, look!
Yohoda.
It's starting!
Oh, yeah!
Nice one.
Big gun.
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Awesome! Felt that one in my bones.
Whew. That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too. Guess that's why everyone's been counting on this thing. Surely the wild hunt doesn't stand a chance.
I feel
That was
so
crazy, yeah.
alive right now. Overtime. Ha! It's gonna be a piece of cake.
You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Aino?
That's what we call drawing a line between your work and your hobbies. I've got some mechanical talents, sure. But this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even Aino or her silly robots. Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
Oh, okay.
Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to Hisi Island. Let's not keep Llama waiting.
Sure. I would say Llama is a very, very interesting gal. She's got a big, her design is a bit strange.
Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone? Yeah, if anything, looks like things are settling down. That's Llama for you. Hey there, Llama. We're back.
The
Hello,
cleanup
ma'am.
work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least. I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day. It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
And it's all thanks to you.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner. I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the Moon Marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that Phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail.
Okay, so we don't know
What
what the
about
fuck
you?
the Wild Hunt's about.
We haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. Don't forget to take good care of yourselves. In any case, please, come this way.
The moon.
What do you see?
The spaceship! That's the spaceship.
Is it over already?
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered. So that is all my power allows me to discern.
Star Sand Shoal. Okay.
Huh? What's the matter?
The flowers changed color.
Yeah, we should go see her and see if we can help her in some way.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Off we go.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Ah, thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help. Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutar after all. But we best check if she's doing okay first.
Let us go.
See you later then.
Bye bye, Antler Girl. I must go for the weird one. There's a lot of those stuff. Hello. Yeah. Character of all time.
Oh, she doesn't look so good. Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay?
Dizzy.
Zooey, Mom, what?
It's like I'm returning to the moon.
Wait, it's not that bad, is it?
Hmm? I sense the moon's power within you.
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui.
Oh my god.
Can it help you in any way?
Oh my god, voice acting.
And what do you require this time?
Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
Man.
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh. Very well. Give me your hand.
Oh my god, oh my god. In-game rendered cutscenes? What? Dude, why haven't they done this much earlier?
Back to Earth.
I don't get it. The first time I fought a fire dragon. It's fun boss. This current boss would save you even after I die, but now it disappears like any other boss right after I die. Fuck. Oh shoot, I'm ruining a moment, huh? Not really. Maybe? Don't think about it.
Significantly, the moon within your body, it is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sense some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless and will fade over time.
Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right?
It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
So it does have to do with... Wait, what?
Did you not know this already?
Llama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it.
And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess
I'm just
of the
fighting
eternal
Tourney
moon.
Pill, but she really reminds me of Diana
Llama also
Soriel.
saw the
I wouldn't
past
know.
by
I
using the
haven't seen
moon arrow.
Tourney.
Why didn't she see that?
Chat, do you want me to stream Lego Marvel Avengers next week? I'm feeling that I do want to buy it for myself, so that I can play it. The catch is that Moon is my player too, because we've been watching Marvel movies recently. We've gotten up to Civil War last time we watched.
There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it.
Yeah, huh?
But after the War of Funerary Flame,
Yes,
all
okay.
3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the Frost Moon's goddess died herself, her moon was never broken. As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kutar. I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
Oh, wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's marrow inside you then?
No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy core.
Energy core.
You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right?
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess? You do not wish to become one?
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it.
Huh?
Nor does it desire to come to me.
And what does that mean?
When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection. I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. 2 moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Guess it's stuck with me for now, then.
You sure that's gonna be okay? Llama did say that you've hidden its power well, but...
Bile fascination? What do you mean?
Just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy.
Bile
The
fascination.
marrow.
I mean, I played it before on my PS3. I just want to keep it again.
Phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
That seems to ring a bell.
Huh? Does it really?
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the Cataclysm, and he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name?
I only know what others called him. The Rayhir of Solnari.
Like hearing out something being bad and checking out anyways, what's wrong with it? Marvel Adventures was bad? Marvel Adventures was bad?
Huh.
I know it's I know it's not as good as Lego Marvel Superheroes, but I never thought Avengers was bad. I never thought of it. I think I actually liked Avengers more than like Marvel Superheroes because I had much more bias towards the MCU. I had so much more bias with the MCU. And also, when you play as Tony Stark in open world, you get to switch your armors, like whenever you want to. That is so such a fucking good thing.
Second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rarier, one of the 5?
If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the cataclysm. But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name.
Can you kill Paimon?
Oh.
No, I like her.
Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically.
Because later she was much
and
worse.
It has since become
She was
a
much worse in the
byword for
earlier
Bissell disaster.
storylines.
The
Very much an
present
exposition
phenomenon may have
character.
inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation. In
The few
both
times I heard
scale
about this game were in
and
hushed
lethality.
whispers, I see.
Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners. That's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all. And even then, he still defeated Marionette.
Oh? What did you just say? Would you mind repeating that?
That's your ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt, too. Did you just laugh?
Oh, they're friends.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rarier would prevail even if all of Nod KRAI were to stand against him. Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Interesting.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my sister and I arrived in Nod KRAI? I mean, when our spaceship first landed.
Sure.
That was quick.
As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it.
Damn, okay.
Give me your hand, and ready yourself.
Lore drop incoming. Okay, the spaceship. It's over there. The spaceship. Wait. What?
Where is this?
Aether, come on, we have to leave this place.
What?
Hey, are you okay?
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time, but Lumine found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
Time travel?
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
First find the spaceship, bruh. First find the goddamn spaceship.
All right. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh.
Will you need my help? I could help you conceal the marrow.
You could? Oh, that'd be great.
Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki. Like this.
Ooh, looks like a shield.
Just like the moonlight.
Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh? Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something?
I dislike strangers. Slightly better.
Wow.
Yeah, the Frost Moon Scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them.
I will consider it.
She seems kind of tired. Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
And she's off to sleep.
It wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
Okay. You can visit to meet the damsel at a certain time. Embrace effect. Will always be ascendant gleam. Okay. Additionally, after completing certain quests, you can claim a variety of other rewards. Oh, sheesh! Whoa! Whoa! Selena Chronicles quest chain. Whoa! We're out of here then. Blessings of the Frost Moon? Nope. Focus story mode. Have to go back to Lauma. We do like Lauma. I like Lauma. I might end the stream a bit short, maybe after we finish the quest. Because, I don't know. I gotta slowly get back into the whole, like, stream mindset again.
The Raker of Solnari. I've
Without
never
the moon
heard that
goddess
name
joke.
before. Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of Nodcry. But if this Rarier is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah. Things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together.
I've been at the Fire Dragon Quest for 3
right
years now. My
now-
eyes are gonna pop out. I swear to goodness. God damn.
Exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect
Who's pinging
Nodcry.
me?
But even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That
Oh.
ain't our style.
Thank you. The Frost Moon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone. The winds of change are blowing, and we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this Raker, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right? Enough is sure to help us.
We're okay. We're collecting the Avengers now. Let's fucking go.
Ready?
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Listen, listen! We've got updates on the wild hunt situation.
Threat level exceeds expectations.
Phew, doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens! You there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is! True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Rarier's super fast? Well, we'll just get an effort to go grab him and tie him down. You're not taking this seriously at all, are you? Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kuvaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town. More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot. You sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh? Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of Nodcry, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through.
Damn.
Sure.
She
travel
likes murdering.
safe.
I must leave
I know.
early. Bye, UmBruh. Have a good day. Bye, bye, White
There
Flame
remains
01.
intel left unshared.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the Wild Hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town. Should probably watch out for that once you're back. Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found dead in their organization's offices.
What?
Wait, what? Didn't we just see him, like, half a day ago? Yeah, it's still new news. So, not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now. I'll send Anafa over to Nasha Town with some flowers later. Oh, he seemed like a good guy.
He got fucking assassinated.
Didn't put on any
no
airs
fucking
despite
shot.
being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's sergeant majors. His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Oh, that makes it even worse. do you mean, actually? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for yourselves.
Got it. Let's go then. You coming along, Inefa?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected. You go ahead.
All right. We'll see you later.
Bye-bye, Inefa. When do I fight somebody? I want to kill people. I want to kill people. Oh, that's a long way up. I got something. How do these guys get up here? Where is their house?
This must be it. Oh, doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with that Ratnik guarding the door, though. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Never! When did you...
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then?
Fuck.
Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess? Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then. Enter.
Okay. Enter. We must enter the office, see what happens inside. Oh, he's straight up dead. Shit.
Whew. Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Greetings. If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm. We have performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation. No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
Entering unopposed? So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident. Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
Flint's?
We have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
Very odd indeed.
So, he's the prime suspect right now, right?
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. So he lacks the motive to commit such a terrible crime. But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
Shit.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen. So, the evidence points to Flint's, and he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. A sticky situation indeed.
Sticky indeed.
We know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else. Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions, all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
Yeah! He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all. What could he be doing?
Huh. Flynn's might be a fabrication.
Let's approach the issue this way. First, we must determine our culprit. Was it Flint's or Rerir in disguise?
Yeah! What reason would Flint's have to murder Sosie anyway?
None, as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nasha Town.
Yeah, they would have often gone out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge, likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no matter what, borrowing identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Precisely.
I feel
In other
like
words,
I
his
feel like I
goal
might end
must
the
have
stream
been
a bit
worth the
way too
risk,
early, chat.
Similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He likely knew then that the real Flint's would not appear and get in his way during this time. We'd have to ask Flint's ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Dude, I feel
here.
like
We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. Not yet, at least. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rerir may have already killed Flint's long ago, and been living as him for some time now.
Okay. Chat. The people that are in
Yes,
chat. Do we
that
keep
is our
streaming?
ticket to a
Do we keep
breakthrough.
streaming, or do I end it when I feel like
We
it?
gotta find him before the Lightkeepers do.
I feel like this stream has been a bit of a slog.
Steady now. Our friends should be back
Because I'm
soon.
trying to like ease back into
We
the
tracked him
streaming
down to a
thing.
beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too, so we're putting a force together. I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Don't worry. You'll receive a top-class reward in return. The beach is all yours. I'll stay and slow the Lightkeepers down. Things might go south if you bump into one another.
Oh, right. Before we go, should we reveal Rarir's secret?
What's going on? A bunch of fetch quests or
Trying to
something?
keep it all
No, it's just that KRAI is notorious for
curtains on
having
his little trick.
abhorrently long
That'll
quests.
teach him to sneak around pretending to be other people.
It is whatever you want to do, man. That's true. No, we're trying to right now, sort of, but we're trying to find
Oh, I was just
whether or
imagining
not
how
we're
satisfying
trying to
that
find the
would feel.
culprit of a murder
But I'm afraid this revelation would only
because
stir
it's
up more
connected to like
chaos.
the
Setting aside the matter of
consistent
evidence,
evil that's within
some
the
may
town,
trust
within
Flint's on
the
our
country right
account,
now.
Whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give
Fuck.
Rerir more opportunities to
Because I'm not
capitalize
talking
on.
much either, Chad.
And
I'm
think about
fucking
it.
pulling a
Once
Muna
people
whenever she's
learn that
locked
he
in
can
gaming.
masquerade as those they trust, would
Fuck.
they continue to welcome friends into
Fuck.
their homes
Okay.
with such open hearts? Unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should avoid throwing more fuel.
Because
onto
right
the
now
fire.
I'm just watching a movie, chat.
You're right. You've really thought of everything, huh? Nothing for it then.
Maybe I shouldn't be streaming Genshin Impact.
Indeed.
I should have streamed
Just
something
in
else
case,
to begin
let me
with.
stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of Rerir, nor trust in Flint's too lightly. This
Let me
light
look around. What
source
other
is of
games could I
special
play?
Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies, and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
All right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the way.
Hey, you!
Funny, you started contemplating this. I was just about to tap out from Fortnite. It's been a goose chase. Damn. Maybe I should be playing like Fortnite or something. Oh yeah, there's an Avengers thing happening in Swordbot, is the Avengers event still happening in Fortnite? Like the mini game, the 30v30 game? Is it still going on? I've been meaning to play it again.
Yep.
Play Fortnite? Like right now? Like right now? You want me to play? You want me to switch it up? Play for? I don't know. I've been playing nothing but Lego Fortnite. This is like Lego Fortnite's only fan left. No idea what's going on Battle Royale right now. God damn. Oh shit! Is that a guy?
Shower me with praise. Let the world collide as you like it. Stay hot. Coming in hot. Coming at ya. Attack. Good, your rainbow. Feeling lucky. Just a little longer.
He's all out on a regular animal, bro.
Loving this treasure hunt.
You can't trust these regular animals, bro. They're too powerful. They're too powerful for one's good. Where is my spaceship? So I crashed somewhere by Star Sand Shoal. Will it reveal to me? I feel like it's like over here. Is that my wife, Navia? Yes. Yes. It's my side hoe. It's my side hoe. Navia's my side hoe right now. Linnea's cute too. Plus Ninjago, that's fair. We can get any more XP for simply playing than I'll ever get for Crystal Battle Royale. Much less getting a Victory Royale. Plus Ninjago, that's hard. That's fine. Aw, darn. No, no, no. If she's my side chick, she can be her main chick, Danger Noodle. She's pretty cool. Linnea's cool too. Linnea's cool too. Is there any metals around? Is that what? Is that a metal? It looks like it's a metal. Nope, that was not a metal. Lego Batman? The new one, definitely. I will be doing the new Lego Batman.
Whoa! Is that a Lightkeeper's lantern? Is there someone up ahead?
Oh, down. Finally, action. Oh, shit!
Go, Croc. This one's got your name on it.
This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. We're not falling for that again.
I got ice cream. Oh my god.
Some small device. Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken?
Do we prefer streaming, chat? Do we want me to stream more? Do you think the stream will get more cooler as time goes by? Because the plot goes crazy. What? What's happening? Marks? Trails. It's so foggy, I can't see shit.
Someone there! Please, help me!
Isn't that Flintz's voice?
Vegeta.
Did you hear that? But is that really him?
I have a gun.
This one's got your name on it. This one's got
My burst charge is super fucking fast, so that's what I like about this team. Oh my god, am I fucking playing? Dude, I'm playing Luigi's Mansion! Luigi House Butted Mansion. Luigi House Butted Mansion. You stop the Fortnite, you have to give me my M. My Miku. Miku's not in the shop right now, is she? I hope I can give it to you, Zeta. That's the thing. Whoa! See, tell me to go this way. I know, she's probably not though, yeah. Luigi House Butted Mansion. Oh no! Luigi House but no! No! Okay. Give me the Ninjago bundle, guys. I don't have an infinite amount of V-Bucks. Luigi House Butted Mansion. Can you walk faster? Alright. Oh shit! He's aura farming! Do you have anybody that likes men in chat?
Hand it over. That was mine from the first. You're a fool. You again.
Yeah, you're talking to her. Amazing.
What the? It's stronger than before. Lantern now!
Oh shit! Yo shit, this hype! That is actually hype when it's an aura.
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
I wonder if my friend created a sound design for this cutscene.
So, you were tangling with Rarer out here all by yourself.
So, that vile phantom
Just Tyler himself, I
the
guess.
Wild Hunt
Damn.
has a name of his own.
That was awesome, yeah.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
Dude, they just handing out their fucking combat cutscene in the middle of the fucking
Sorry
game.
you had to see me like this.
It's like the third pre-rendered
All the
cutscene
same,
in the
you have
entire
my
fucking mission,
sincere
in the
thanks
entire
for
fucking
your
quest.
aid. To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so. Might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities. And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Anyway, anyone that likes men in chat, how I heard like Flynn's is like crazy hot to people who like men.
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on Wild Hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it
If I
was
put
that had me
races
store
on
this
my Kurehead,
crystal
will they would
inside
do
my
more damage to
lantern.
SP? Gruniers?
Afterwards,
Yes.
I wound up
Yes, they
collecting a
Junito.
few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though my understanding ends there. It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
I'm gonna eat my cookies and cream ice cream.
Is that what Rarer claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after then!
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely.
I actually have to read with
But
modern
I
guns
noticed
now?
while
Grrr,
engaging him
yeah.
that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him. And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away? Were our places switched, would you
I'm
discard
ready
it?
to download Fortnite down.
Knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp.
I did good.
Yeah, throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes. Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to Rerir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Well, no, but
My laptop can run Fortnite, just only back on Fortnite for some reason. Damn.
Ah. I see. To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern. They usually don't pay my whereabouts
I have,
much
like,
mind
this-
unless they absolutely must find me.
Like, bye, friend.
you mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a Ratnik
Yeah.
dispatched to
Basically,
investigate
like,
the
I have a
area,
bi friend who just
it
thirsts over
seems, dropped
Flynn's after he was
everything and
first
fled the
revealed.
moment they saw the
So,
Wild Hunt
I
massing
I
the
don't know,
strike.
man. Check my Lego phone. Let me find a fire jacket,
Well,
please, please, please,
at
please,
least they're
please.
not dead.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast then. But if Rarer could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kavaki device to find you himself?
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Ah, guess that explains it.
So not only is this Rerir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks, too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family. He worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh,
But every year they would say, wait a little longer. Wait a little longer. He often wondered if it was because he was lacking somehow. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work does not always lead to good outcomes. The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. A most convenient choice for them, at least. Whereas his subordinates would think, Wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss? So he waited. And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see. One that has played out many times throughout history.
Really?
Another reason to take this Rerere's head.
Damn, they killed such a good man.
At least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
Could Rarer be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Could you take me to the scene of the crime? We shall just have to exercise some discretion then. Come on. Let us be on our way.
Oh my god, another animal.
Let my name echo in song as you like it. A proper send-off. Look, your rainbow.
Die.
Watch out.
Another amino. More chests. More chests, more
What a
loot.
stroke of good luck.
You know what they say, chat. I have to run back to Nasha Town. Fuck! Am I dead?
Sorry,
Ah!
partner.
I died of fall damage. Fuck.
I understand the situation more or less. Much has happened, I see. Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so guess we've got to trust him.
Yeah, let's go.
Hello?
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yep, that's us.
Well, you're just in time. We're
Holy shit, I
basically
finally
done
have good
investigating the
internet. Hello,
crime scene.
Zeta.
All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosi's remains. If there's anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so. Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a
That's
mystery.
downloaded for only took 7 hours.
And
Now
while
it's
we
only 48
somehow
minutes.
managed to get news of
Amazing.
Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him. But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
We'll do our part too. Alright, we're going in. See you later.
Fortnite launched on a Marvel Rivals update. Fuck! Navia, no! Hold on, come back to us. Fortnite Battle Pass. Descendant.
Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again. But we still know nothing about how Flint's is gonna enter, or how we'll pick him up. Never mind how we'll leave later on. Something the matter? Huh. That looks like Flint's lantern. But where is he exactly? Well, we've got the lantern. What now? Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud. You never said you could do magic like that.
Just do that?
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal. As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
Yeah, I know ball.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own. But let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment. Our time is limited after all. Just as I thought. Come, try sensing it yourself.
Man, he's
Identical
dead. He's
powers
dead.
must flow from the same source. It was the Wild Hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Nasha Town. He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more closely. We must leave no stone unturned. Well, that makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen. May the ghost flame guide your spirit. May you rest in peace.
Thorough research. Yes.
When we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type. Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Oh, this is so frustrating. You mean this?
Is his
I'm not
arm a
well versed
lantern
in
too?
machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that... Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that cannon,
The Sosi you met could have been Rerir in disguise. In other words, he played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
Huh.
That's right! If only there was some way to prove it.
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves. Ah, yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
Okay, investigation of dead people. I do like the thriller. I do like the information gathering thriller.
Oh, it's you two. And Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi. We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true? You know what? Forget it.
Have you ever mixed
I'm sure it's
Mountain Dew and
complicated. No
Sprite?
further
No, I
questions
haven't
from me.
drank any of them.
Just a moment.
Zeta. I
I need to
haven't
check my
tasted
records.
any of those
Thank you
drinks
for your
individually.
understanding.
But why, Zeta? I love to be on your balls, Flins. Yo, Zeta, what the fuck?
Got it.
Not you too.
8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components. His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated.
It tastes
having
good,
been
damn.
designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward. And I understood, completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other. What's with those faces? Everything all right?
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hintsa. You have our thanks. We can't make everything public yet, but once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you and provide an explanation on behalf of
But
all
why
the
would Revere
Lightkeepers.
want the cannon to be
No worries.
operating?
Just glad I could help.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night. Hope the investigation goes well.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise. 8 days ago, he had yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. And thus Rerir had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form.
Not you
and
tested my
not
entire gimmick
therefore to
before being
complex
modded wasn't
internal
just
mechanisms.
thirsting. Damn it, Zeta!
Hence his oversight
Damn
of the
it!
uniquely mechanical traits of the Sergeant Major's arm, and in turn, this flaw in his disguise.
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right? Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the Wild Hunt, and it works as intended. But how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within Wild Hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him, since it would blast those fragments to smithereens.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another. Whew. This is getting Paimon kind of down. And sleepy too.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate.
Can we
We'll
get
have to
9
fight
more,
Harir
39 more
eventually.
Flynn's close up, please?
And
Okay.
we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
A reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now, at any rate. My colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Well, guess we'll just have to
No, I was
pick you
so
up
close.
as usual.
Unfortunate. Fuck.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
Are we back in the house? Yes, yes we are.
Phew, back inside. Whew, we can finally take a breather. Okay, Paimon. In and out.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here. Ah, the nostalgia. Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time? I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight. Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met. Or I might have been in for a real interrogation.
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
Logitech, yes.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a light keeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
What is this? Oh, okay.
Yeah! You're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty, whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust. Your deductions
makes
have
this very
been quite
mobile.
correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself within
I'm
a
done
lantern,
with this
elemental
game.
power
Damn, dude.
alone is not enough. You know humans well, and naturally you understand their limits. But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
So, you mean you're one of the latter?
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae? This race is no longer of any importance, but they still exist, as evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
I once turned my heart toward humanity, and thus did I experience
My peanuts pile over the floor. Look at my stupid
I
chug
once
life.
labored and did much, and put an end to
It's
my
just
tale
peanuts,
with my
Zeta.
own
It's just
hands.
peanuts.
When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless. Would it not be better, then, to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
Is that why you chose to help them?
Bro sounds depressed. He kinda is, but girls love that, don't you think?
Perhaps I
Long
was
live
moved by
Farina.
their
Long
valor.
live Farina. Yes.
Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them, and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while. But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the Final Night Cemetery. Well, not exactly. I was just more familiar with them. So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Well, I believe it. Besides, I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done.
Yeah.
Nonetheless,
this guy's old.
There are still some things I will not allow to happen. The chaos that Rerir has been stirring up is one of them. Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Rerir, and the Cannon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
He's on the older side.
Do we go
Sam!
back there right now? Won't there be Ratniki watching it?
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority, and we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout. And even if someone is waiting,
Everyone, I find it
I
again
have
with the
ways
same health.
around
We're
that.
back on. Amazing.
I am the master of my own house, after all.
Alright then, we'll trust you. We sure ended up chatting for a while, huh? I'm super tired now. But, you know, feels like we can breathe easier. Now that we know you better.
I didn't take you for the cautious sort. Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary. Nor do I want to attract more trouble on account of being a fae.
Paimon's lips are sealed too.
All right. Thanks again for your help. Good night, you two.
Finally, we can rest.
Yes.
Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
The Ashen White Order burns. The Ashen White Order. Oh my god, Ashen. This is like, this is a Psycho Flame reference. Insane Psycho Flame reference, chat. Honk Shua. Sleep on that thing.
So much noise. What's going on this time?
Hey! Where's Flints? Is he here, or isn't he?
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other guests are resting.
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest? Flints is a Wild Hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all! If we don't get rid of him now, there'll be no end to this!
You'd better give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want that, huh?
Or are you in cahoots with him? You with the Wild Hunt too, huh?
What happened? Did something leak out? But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see us? What do you mean? This is so confusing! What do we do? These people are no match for Flints, but they're super heated right now. It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either.
Interesting.
Okay!
Hey! Let us in now!
My apologies. My apologies.
Hold on! Calm down, everyone!
What in Tevat is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent
Oh,
on
hello,
depriving
Nefer.
both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest? Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
A watering hole, of course. The one you've just disturbed. A place to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the Wild Hunt, or strange ghosts and phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront Flint's face to face.
Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search.
She's
if they
roasting them
find
all.
their man,
Well, she
they
is
can have
Nefer.
their little chat. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Wait, it's... Oh?
All right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later. What a mess.
Oh, alright then.
Well, I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal. What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourselves?
Come on, everyone! Move it!
No sign of Flint.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
Done searching, are we? Guess it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, huh?
Oh, she just fucking killed him. Okay.
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they even find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained some new information. Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that the Wild Hunt could disguise itself by taking on familiar faces.
Interesting.
Everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one seemingly was exempt. And amidst it all, Flint's name started gaining more and more traction. I'm sure his solitary lifestyle may have played a part, but I wouldn't discount Rerir throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
So...
There's an
did Flint
imposter
make his
among us.
escape after hearing about this?
And that's where I,
hello, Yehuda.
the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the curatorium, got my chance to shine. While everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall, I alone noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Aw, come on, pause. I was just getting started.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was left. I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
Might he intend to come back?
They don't know about the
get it
fucking
later?
lantern? Damn.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important, right?
Oh?
What Paimon means to say is, we got lots of new intel to share.
All right then. Yehuda, contact the others. We're going to need all hands on deck. Let's have this discussion over at my place.
Okay, let's go. To the curatorium. Can I just teleport to the curatorium secret itself? Wait. I did not think about this. She could put all her hands on my deck. Zeta, this is like... We have met like 4 or 5 characters from KRAI, and you're thirsting over like half of them now. Hey, yo, who said that? Whoa, who said that?
I see. So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a Wild Hunt anomaly.
Oh, hello. Hello, everyone. I
Is
remember
he
you
gonna
guys.
be okay now that he's on his own again?
Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to Rare now.
In that case,
Primo Zeta's coming back for the
shouldn't
stream and only
have
this
any
stream. I
reason
see.
to keep pursuing him, right? So was all that ruckus back at the flagship just an act of spite, or what?
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of Wild Hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate. Some of these must have been Rare's doing. He must have been seeking more fragments.
This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again?
Maybe 'cause that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm confident that the ammo we're packing has the oomph to do that. But I am a mechanic after all. For me, test data and their conclusions speak loudest. Oh, why don't we find a few of those fragments ourselves and use Kuvaki to carry out a little experiment?
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
In other words, we gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them, right?
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing. Meanwhile, the Wild Hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I fear only we can keep the situation under control now.
Then we best act fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
A feeling
I'll
we
stay for a
all
bit longer
share,
than that,
I'm afraid.
Huh.
There are 3 Wild Hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But
works for me.
Oh shit.
Enough
my
and
bad.
I will take sites.
The Curatorium will handle another.
Okay.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Never mind you. This is a first for me, too.
Let's head out then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
Okay.
Understood.
Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
Gotcha! Stay safe, everyone.
Huh. Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flynn's dropped by already?
Well, considering what you said earlier, you know.
We are running to there. Final Fight Cemetery? Shit, that's a far way up. That is a far way up. Okay, let's go.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I gotta do a thing. It seems like that's the entrance to the boss over here. We're gonna have to take the shoreline. Is that a robot? Holy shit, that's a robot! Can I capture the robot? Nope, doesn't seem like it.
Time to shine! Dive like a gemstone! King down coming at ya! Hey, proper send-up! I'm loving this treasure hunt.
Okay. Thought we were in Genshin on Honkai Star Rail. Well, Genshin has robots now. I think, well, technically they've always had robots. We've always had robots, the Ruin Guards. We're like, still a Monsat thing. Yep, we just have to go much more north now. Do your thing, my queen. My main hoe. My main chick. I have yet. I ran out of filament, so my printer can't work for now.
May I present?
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! So we have to go that place.
Brilliant!
Oh, it's a doohickey. I want to mark that. The thing I skipped doing my homework. That's how overdue to do my Lego Fortnite quests. No Lebrontosaurus, unfortunately. Yeah, I sold it already. It was a golden Lebrontosaurus, and I sold it to a guy.
May I present?
What is this? What's this thing over here? What is this? Wait, what the fuck is this? To the lighthouse. Oh, it's another quest. What the fuck? How does a gacha work in this game? At 75 pulls, you enter a soft pity that would guarantee a 50-50 basically. The more pity you have, the higher of a chance you get on getting a 50-50, which is a 5-star. But the 50-50 is a coin flip whether or not you get the banner character or you lose it and you get a standard character instead. That's it. That's it. At 90 pity, you get a guaranteed 5-star. However, if you lose a 50-50, the next 50-50 you pull is a guaranteed on the banner character. So it's actually not that bad.
This way.
Not as bad as motherfucking...
Let's move. We're running out of time.
Mobile Suit Battle Operation 2.
Ah! There you are! Okay, let's split up and make this happen. Or not! How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Difficult, yes. But it is also our most efficient option. To expose the true intentions of this Rereer, we need to dive into KRAI's history.
Hope we don't land on our heads then. Ah! Ghost! That file suddenly moved by itself. This is a graveyard, right, Flint's? Do these things just kind of happen?
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
But that file really did move by itself! Hey, come out!
I hope Paimon lands on her spine. Zeta, she's not that bad. She was much worse before. She's much better now.
Wild Hunt Phenomenologue?
Hey! Another file's moving!
Are we being given hints? I feel no hostility. On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
Really? Hey! Seriously, another one? Okay then. Paimon will read this one.
I love how evolved the storytelling is now. It's like a genuinely entertaining thing now.
Finally finished. Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What about you?
Paimon as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
Alright. Paimon will go fetch hers. All these incidents look pretty different.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location. And look. All these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. But why?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
And here's another similarity. Kuvaki in nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain.
Yo, okay, Flins. So what's your favorite male character? Male character? Oh, dude, you're right. I haven't really paid attention to my favorite male character yet, because all the interesting and fun ones are female characters. Oh, you're right. Oh, fuck. I guess my favorite male character in Genshin right now is probably Bennett, because he's a very, very endearing little young boy that bags a Latina chick that also surfs, technically. All the fun, interesting characters are female. That's gacha games for you, baby. Yup.
Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a Tide Seal Stone's sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order...
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
You can use
yes,
Kuvaki.
That might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and Abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, should Rerir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
What are you referring to?
How old is Venti again?
We had a real
Okay,
close encounter with this in
okay,
Wetland.
Venti.
It's a force that tries
Venti
to take
is a
everything.
character that
It's hard to explain in
essentially
detail,
is
but
made of
basically,
two components.
your reasoning makes
One,
sense.
his soul. His soul is the reincarnation of the god Barbados, right? The wind god. in this world at least. But the body that he's inhabiting is his dead friend's. So biologically, Venti is like in his mid-20s, but spiritually, Venti is like a several millennia old. I hate them. Shut up. What? Damn. Okay.
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rarier, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kovaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question, what makes it so special that he needs it so badly? That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests. I'll go take a look. Ah, it's an ibis.
It's carrying a letter! Ooh, Lala must have sent it. She can speak to little animals.
That is true, she can.
Let's see here.
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire.
Damn, for real?
It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste. Lauma.
That's gotta be Rarier's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
What should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rerir, and that's where we'll stop him. One moment. Just let me get this news to Lauma. Nasha Town is in their hands now.
Go! Fly! Not a moment to lose!
You're here, as expected.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control. But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them.
Shut your bitch ass up.
They did this all of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only
that dude
to
looks hot.
annihilation
Zeta,
of
please.
equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
You were waiting for us to leave
That
Nasha
dude looks
Town,
crazy. That dude looks hot. Huh?
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aino would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step
I'm not
too
Zeta,
slow.
I'm Ates.
In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
That is my corpse.
Sorry, what?
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
What are you even saying?
Huh. So the terror of the Wild Hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within Wild Hunt sites across the land. But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more, but that is of no consequence to me. What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I endured, and all for nothing. I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably. It will not be a full restoration, no, but it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before me.
Oh, he wants us to kneel.
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
Cutscene, cutscene? No, okay. Fucking glad me, bro.
Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rarir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them.
Shit.
Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something about
It's
the
on
wild
fire!
preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before. But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis, so they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit? After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Even so.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, The unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they
I like
won't let
Ineffa's
anyone
voice.
in.
Me too, I like her.
What? I made that thing. They can't just take it from me. Oh, let me over there. What are they gonna do? Stop me?
They might, if Rerir has already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. It will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon.
That pink thing looks stupid. Who? Who? Fucking Aino?
Oh, you're back.
Dude, she's the GOAT. She's like a
And you
top
have a
dog
letter?
engineer. I respect that shit.
Traveler
She makes a
won't
bunch of
make it back in
robots.
time. So they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would he go there?
The little one with the big forehead. She's just a small child that's
So if we
superbly
can't
smart.
prevent the cannon from being fired,
Then he's prepared for the worst.
Also, I'm pretty much sure Llama's like fully nude if you look at her from
And
the
we must
side.
ensure that his trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Do I get to place a gang? Oh my god, I do! That's actually hype. Holy shit! Everyone is on fire! Not there. Not there, not there, not there, not there.
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Is that Lady Llama? But are you really her?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not
Genshin dev team
something
versus
that
Melon and
anyone else could
impossible.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady. But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Why are there no guys in this fucking group?
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Please help us.
Then come.
Is being a robot a different gender, chat?
Alongside me,
You can have a gender expression as a robot, but like,
all right.
their
I
biological sex is what?
Seems we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
huh? You're not coming with us?
We won't
Ice
be
King
able to
Loki
calm
tough.
this storm by our power alone. As such,
He
I'll
is.
need to contact
He's more
some,
tough than The Rock.
Let's call them friends in high places, shall we? Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone. That is, if we can.
I'm gonna go Ice King. That's correct. That's the right way to do it. Alright, we're back on
Remember
lava.
these words. The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
Let's go, twin.
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
That's me,
You're right,
twin.
my lady. At times like these, we must rely on ourselves.
Come with me. Come with me, gang. Can you go away? Can you go away? Thank you. Her horns grew big.
Go.
No way, join Team Ice King. I would have joined a rock with peer pressure from another Starfire 1. Damn. So turn off a big gun,
Lady
yeah.
Moonchanter, there's a child here.
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
Didn't Epic rig the comp thing? Well, Team Ice King still won. They just knew that there was less people on Team Rock, so they added more bonuses, multipliers to the rock.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours.
She's a very good convincer, I see.
Got it.
She's an
Thanks,
always
Mama.
honest person.
Enough. Give her a crown kake.
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs. But in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can
Holy
be
shit.
concealed from us. Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
Yo, Llama low-key chill with that speech. Oh yeah! Oh, we switch characters. Yo! We switch characters.
This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Okay, I'm just taking these two guys. That's so fun. Ow. This is actually such an insane set piece in Genshin standards. This is a super fucking cool set piece.
What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on, come on! And get out of there!
Whoa, nice!
We're in Sodom now, I guess, yeah.
Preparing barrier breakthrough.
They're going in! What the fuck are you doing, Nefer? Oh yeah, she has a rocket punch. That's so fucking cool. She has a fucking rocket punch. Dude, I love her.
Knuckle Duckle, what are you doing here? What?
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Annihilation mode.
Oh yeah.
Installation chamber deployed. Defensive mode engaged.
Let me pop my ult one more time.
Accelerating. Interference detected. Entering countermeasure mode. Shallow cleanup sequence initiated.
There we go.
This isn't good enough, we gotta hurry!
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Aw, alright, let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki. Damage assessment. Incalculable. Nasha Town likely to be blasted skyward.
No, I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that.
Oh yeah. Dude, we get more cutscenes. Dude, I fucking love this.
We are out of time.
I want to turn off my lights, dude. I want this to be more cinematic.
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Sigisato passa sax, intili potutos. Inekritus necrus baptusi, keis omnes tu zonos pentusi. Osestikos palatin pirantur risuruku, topia tu aetion veratum.
Oh shit. Dude, this is fucking epic. That is fucking crazy. We just pulled a Gundam unicorn. Why is he so tall? Do I have to fight him? What happened to bro? He resurrected himself.
Well, that's not good.
Sluggish. Torpid. This body is a disappointment. I can barely muster
10% of my original strength. You've ruined
Is this a new gen version of fighting as fighting Shogun? Maybe.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
What's with him?
Ferfnir, Granddaughter, Flinders.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you.
Well, we
A
kill him.
monster
We kill him. We
fueled
kill
by
him. We kill
nothing
him.
but his own
Murder,
obsession.
murder, murder.
Matters not. Having a heart, being human, it's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant. You matter not. Does anything in this world? None of it matters to me! Fools. Time to die!
Well, you fought the wrong guy, dude. Oh, we have another cutscene! Dude, that's so fucking
To
cool.
be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid. How laughable that you should die for their sake.
Missiles? From... Oh my god!
Wrong. The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the
That's
true
right,
pillar
that's
of the
another
world.
clanker. Damn. Not the big guy, her.
You're not the only one who got stronger. Polonia!
Dude, this is actually so fucking cool.
No, wait! This isn't over!
Damn, that was a fucking crazy cutscene. Dude. It's making me really hype for Genshin Impact again, bro. I can't believe it.
We're safe?
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency. Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score!
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
Well, anyway, thank you. I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the Eternal Moon Goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please, call me Flint's. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Rarer's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence. That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
No.
I see. Curious.
Oh yeah! The cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry.
Man.
My strength still isn't returning. It seems my time is running out.
Shit. Low key, this is actually getting so good. It's ramping up in terms of quality. This is so, dude. We've had like 6 fucking cutscenes here. Is she going to die? Probably. That's like often a common case for people that's going to die.
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt. But the Reikir of Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious Kukusaur into the wild. I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with Kukusaurs?
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment. If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation? Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
So my cannon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now.
That's right! And it still works on normal Wild Hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, I know.
Flints, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them. You're in the clear.
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
Thank you.
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought. I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
You mean you're being promoted?
He's being promoted!
Was Paimon the only one who didn't get that?
Oh, man.
Well, if you've got a moment, would you like to come with me? There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his final journey.
Okay. Oh no. Fuck. Oh, that's his arm! Shit!
This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Oh, poor guy.
I've heard that one too. Is that so?
Probably.
Well,
IDK.
You're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that Rerir achieved his goals, but we will pursue him to the last, even if the outcome is not what we wish for. It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
Ah.
Oh, what are you two talking about? Care to explain? Okay.
He's just so out of the fucking loop.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred, until it closes its eyes in the depths of night, and a lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into life. Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
This is my optional objective. Chat with Lauma and Dory too. No, no, no. We can just go on to the next one. We can talk to everyone else. Nah, I want to end the stream.
It's out here.
It's a bit of a weak stream. Don't worry, don't worry. It'll get better sooner or later. I'm gonna make more shorts again. Columbina, you're outside. Oh my god.
Columbina! What are you doing here?
Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me?
Yeah, but not like this.
Yeah, but aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you?
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease. However... Is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat? Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps? I could look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you if you wish it so. But after our previous attempt, I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away. Perhaps someone has certain truths they wish to hide from you, or from others. And I doubt there are many who could accomplish such a feat. I could not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear. Now that he has donned a shape and form, selling his power short would prove a fatal error. But that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania. I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons or at something else. Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation shall prove key to repelling him in the future. Well, Zandrone's daily routine is highly irregular, while the doctor often orders people around. As for Arlecchino... Was that not what you were curious about? Well then, have you been to that experimental design bureau of theirs? That weapon will play a key role in the Tsaritsa's plan. That's what I've heard, anyway. And what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care. I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me.
Screw the doctor. Oh wow, she's here. Wow.
Buried.
Hello, Muna. Welcome back
true home.
From somewhere or something. I don't know. Hey! Woo! We get shit! Woo! We completed another one! Fuck! Post-credit scene.
Interesting. You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Haha! Right!
Oh my god!
Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh my god, post-credit scene. That's so fucking hype. Post-credit scene.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
Hold on.
Truly an extra slice of joy.
Oh my god, that's... Oh my god. Oh my god, so much quests. Oh my god, that's so much shit. Claim commissions. Let's go. Yes. Yes, welcome back, Catherine.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Add Astra Abyssos. Oh. Dispatch. Okay. Okay. Alright. Gambling. You know I love gambling. We're just gonna keep single pulling because why can't we single pull, chat? You do know that I just love the thrill of gambling. Just anywhere to get anywhere closer to getting any other character, you know? I want more. I want more of them. Alright. Damn, that was pretty cool. That was pretty fucking cool. Oh, now I can do KRAI. Yay. You already have Linnea. Why are you gambling? Why can't I get a second Linnea, huh? Why can't I get C1 Linnea? Why can't I get C1 Linnea? Dude, look, her constellation goes fucking crazy, dude. Right? It does increasing damage, scaling off her fucking defense, meaning that she gets like 1 trillion more DPS. Hell, I can even get another Ino. Dude. Dude, this banner is fucking crazy. I could get either a max, like a C6 Noel, which would be so fucking good, or another Ino. A C2 Ino would be so fucking good. Anyway, chat, I don't know if I should end the, should I end the stream? Because we still, if I were to keep continuing the storyline, we have like, we just completed the first 2 acts. There's like 6 more, technically 8 more. That's 8 more acts. And we just spent 3 hours completing doing act 2 from start to finish. I hope you understand how fucking long the storyline is. What the fuck? Donator, hello. Help me, no. But yeah, chat. I would say that was a pretty hype moment in Aura Act 2. Dude, next quest, lol. No. I feel like there's a thin line between too much Genshin Impact and too little Genshin Impact. Besides, this is just like a bench warmer for me to get back into my streaming sense. So, if you understand, then yeah, it's whatever you want to do. And whatever I want to do, I want to end the stream. Beauty events, if you haven't done them, later. Second onslaught. Oh, it's in one, later. Anyway, chat, I think I'll end the stream from here. Thank you all so much for watching, everybody. Fortnite Battle Royale, Apex Legends, and Counter-Strike 2. Nope, that's not what I want. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, sure, that can work too. Fuck. So, ladies and gents, I hope you all enjoy. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I will be going slowly easing back into my content creation form. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I think this is where I will piss out, and I will say take care, and then I will see you all next time.
Boring.
Yeah. Toodaloo, chatterinos. What do we do here?
Plant.
Okay.
And smoke. Yeah, smoke off that.
At least give us the money.
What? Yes. This last. Yeah. No. This. Yeah. Have you had that box? No.
This one?
No.
Just focus.
This is dangerous.
Okay.
You hear him.
You hear him? Nice.
Look back now.
Oh my god!
Huh. Wait. I wonder why you can't open it. Haha, he's on his phone. Think fast, circle nuts!
What? I can't believe we won that! Dude,
that was so tense.
We won that! We fucking won that.
That was so scary. The fucking, we were upstairs. We were getting fucking FNAF 4. There were two doors.
Dude, we fucking won that.
Come up here. Come up here. I need you to come up here.
Okay.